Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Keller Williams Realty Technologies presentation. This is our Systems for Success series, and as a part of today's System for Success series, we're going to be showing you the new KW website, or your KW website, and one of the most important pieces of the KW website, which is area pages. So I'm going to explain to you what we mean by one of the most important pieces. This is a really highly lead generating opportunity that you have in your KW websites. So we want to make sure that you understand that your KW website is going to allow you to create area pages. They're going to help not only the area homes that you might have for sale in that area, they can also provide great information about that community. And when you're providing information about a specific community, you are coming from contribution. You are making yourself look and sound like the area expert, which of course is going to help keep you top of mind. So that's one of the most important things, and you can do all of this with your area pages that you create using your KW website. All right, let's get started. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to show you, of course, how you can get to your KW website so that you can explore your KW area pages. Then we're going to add some area pages, and we're not only going to add the pages, we're going to show you where those pages end up after you've created them. They don't always just automatically show up on your website. Some navigation work that you might have to or want to do with them. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start by logging you into the KW website administration tool, and this is just a quick glimpse of what that looks like. And what we'll do is we'll bring in a live environment. And if you have been launched with your KW websites, this is what you'll see. So you'll hover over the technology menu and drop down to KW websites. Once we're in KW websites, which I just clicked on, everybody will have access to this page. Now, however, not everyone will have access to this option here, which is go to my website. Until your website is launched, you will not see that option. So we're going to go ahead and click on that link, go to my website, and it's going to take us to our website administration tool. Most of you will have a single site on there. You'll notice a couple on my site only because I also am a trainer, so I have a training site. This is a live real estate website, though, right here, the Dream Key Team website. In order to access your website administration tool, you are going to click on View Details. Before I do that, you'll notice that you have the name of your website, some high-level information like how many listings are showing up on your website, how many posts you have added to your website, how many total pages you have on your website, and how many total leads you have captured on your website. Now this, we'll talk a little bit more about this, but the intent is that all leads will hit your eEdge control panel. However, it's good to know that any leads that hit your Placester website will also fall under here where you can manage them. I'm going to click on View Details. Once I click on the View Details link, here are our options. This is our website administration page. We have a lot of training available on everything that's here on the left-hand navigation. You'll also notice you have site settings, pages. This is where you're going to add your individual pages. And it's important for you to know that your individual pages are pretty much the same as adding your area pages. So what you're going to learn about area pages today, you can absolutely apply towards your pages categories. So we're talking specifically about area pages, which are going to be more focused around a community. When you're creating an area page, you have the ability to display all of the listings that match that area by the MLS description. You can add a lot of content, pictures, videos, and other information to make that page more easily found through search engine optimization. So let's go ahead and start by clicking on areas. Now that we're on the areas pages, you'll notice that I have area pages already created for you. This is kind of the pie is ready in the oven like they would do in the cooking show. So we're going to look at some of these pages that we've already created, but before we do that, what we'll do is we'll expand the areas page where you will see the area content. Here you'll add the area title and then the type of area. Is it a neighborhood? Is it a county? Is it a region? Now the reason this is important is because it will search the MLS county area for listings, the region, the locality, the postal code, or what we call the neighborhood. So if we're looking for a specific neighborhood in the city, in the area of Buda, or what we're going to call Garlic Creek, you'll notice that I start typing in the term Garlic Creek and there it shows up. So if I was to do a area page, one of the things I would start with is homes for sale. And the reason you do homes for sale is because homes for sale is the most it's the most searched for term when someone is looking for a home for sale. So if they're looking in a city, in a community or neighborhood, they're always going to start with home for sale. So we're going to do homes for sale in, and since we're going to specifically be looking at the area of Garlic Creek, of course, we'll say Garlic Creek, maybe a comma, and then the city name if we wanted to. We could continue to add what we call a tail to this, but right now, homes for sale in Garlic Creek, Buda is all that we want to add. So this is a neighborhood subdivision, same thing. We wouldn't necessarily want to put in a postal code because Garlic Creek is on one side. There is another community on the other side that is a little bit of an older community. Garlic Creek is a newer subdivision, has larger homes in the area. So we don't want to confuse them with the other homes in the area. So we're going to say this is a neighborhood. We would create a completely different neighborhood page for that neighborhood. Now, what we have the opportunity to do is upload the file. So what we're going to do is before we create this page is we're going to go out and take some pictures of the homes in the area, so maybe some that are currently for sale, some that are maybe for construction somebody's not living in, so you're not taking a picture of somebody's home that they're living in. You have a lot of great options of taking pictures. You could even take pictures of sections of homes, and that can be the file. So you're going to grab the pictures of the homes, and then you will upload that file. You're going to find it in your hard drive, and once that file is uploaded, you'll notice it here. Now we can create a headline for that particular area page. It's again, this is part of the content of the page, so we can create this headline with whatever we want. Now, typically the headline is going to be the subject matter of the body copy. When they say the body copy, that means the meat of the website. What's going to be inside of it? Are we going to put text? Are we going to add information? Are we going to add a video? Anything and all of this can be done. Plus, if you add text, you can also add a video. It's entirely up to you. Remember, the information that you add in here is search engine optimizable. It's always going to help you in promoting your page. These pages are intended to be filled with a lot of information about this specific neighborhood. So if you think about it, what types of things make that neighborhood special? Remember, we're only talking about a certain area. We can narrow this down to a street that has a really great park in it. Maybe the street that has the HOA's swimming pools, the neighborhood basketball courts, and so forth. You can take videos of these areas. You can take pictures. All of this can be added to the area page. That's the intent. The more hyper-local you get, the better it's going to be for you as far as search engine optimization goes. One thing to remember is that, let's say for the example, the area of Garlic Creek has multiple neighborhoods in it. You could do a video just about every neighborhood and add unique content. So the body copy is going to be, neighborhood page is going to be about. Then you're going to add in your full width image, and that's going to show up on the page. Once again, pictures are very important because if you name a picture properly, that picture is also going to be found through search engine optimization. I'm going to give you a quick example of how to name a picture properly. So let's go into the pictures that we just recently downloaded, And you'll notice that we have the names of these houses as exactly how the camera brought them in or wherever we received them from. So what we could do now is we can rename these pictures. So one of the ways we could rename this picture is homes underscore for underscore sale underscore garlic. That was a dash, but it doesn't matter if it's a dash or an underscore. Underscore creek, underscore Buda, underscore, and then you put in your domain name without the .com. So there is the name of the picture. That is a great way of making that picture search engine optimizable when we add it to our website. So now we're going to click on there. There is the nice tag. When we click open, it's going to upload that file. Now what that will do is once this is submitted to the internet, to the interwebbings, if you will, it will go with that name, which then becomes a great search engine optimized picture. And someday, that picture will show up most likely on the first page of Buda if someone is doing an image search for homes for sale Garlic Creek Buda. Somebody asked why underscore. The reason you underscore is to separate those words so that the crawlers can capture each individual word rather than smashing it all together into one indescribable or incomprehensible word. The internet doesn't like blank spaces, so it skips blank spaces. That's why we put an underscore or a dash. Subhead, same thing. We want to add some good information that is going to explain what the page is about, explain what the information below is going to be about, because again, you have body copy here. And I'm going to show you a really great a trick that you can do with the subhead and the body copy. Now, you'll also notice we have a half-width image and a half-width image here. That's left and right. That is just a quick, another opportunity for you to add branded photos. When I say branded, I mean branded as in tagged photos on your website and then add additional information. So now we have this page. We've added the half-width image, the half-width image on both sides. We added our subheads. Now we're going to scroll down to the excerpts. The excerpt is most likely what someone will find is if they find you in a Google search, so that we can capture those that are looking on the internet, not necessarily looking for us, but they're certainly going to find us if we put a lot of information in the within these pages. The more we fill out, the more complete and the more we follow the rules, the better these pages are going to do for us, because Google is going to appreciate the fact that we're doing the work. So the excerpt is going to be just something quick that will explain what the website is about, what the web page that they're going to get to is about. It's not even the website, it's the page that they're going to view. And you can throw in a little information photo in there so that they now have access to a great picture. Again, you want to search engine optimize that picture. Scroll on down. Now we get to meta title and meta description. This is also a good opportunity for search engine optimization. The meta title and meta description aren't picked up by search engines per se. In other words, the information you're going to put in there aren't going to be captured by search engines. However, this is the information that displays on a search engine when somebody finds what they're looking for. This would be the text in blue that you would find when you're attempting to do a search. This is the first thing that will come up. Once we have added all of our information, once we've completed all of our fields, we are going to either save as a draft or simply save the piece. Once we've saved the piece, it will become live. If you save it as a draft, it will do just that. It will save it as a draft and no longer hold it into the live environment. You can make it live at any time by clicking on Make It Live. So what we'll do now is let's go ahead and look at area pages once again, and let's look at an area page that we have published and that we have completed. What I want you all to notice here is this is your tag right here. This is the big search engine win right here, because you've got your site name and then you've got this tag following it. This tag following it is what's going to help search engine crawlers find this particular page. Now I have the area page title, Homes for Sale, Garlic Creek, Buda. I could hyper-local focus this as much as I want to. It's entirely up to you. The type of area is a neighborhood. The name of the area is Garlic Creek. Since that name is listed in this list, it's going to bring in any listings that are in my MLS and put them on this page for me because of that name of area. If you do city, same thing. Whatever city or zip code it gives you, it's going to show the homes in those particular areas. So these are the photos that I have already added. This is what you call your slideshow photos. So you can upload those files there. So you can upload as many of those as you choose. And then when we scroll down to the page content, you'll notice the first thing I have is Homes for Sale, Garlic Creek, Buda. This is what I want to be found in the search engines. I also have what we call HTML copy, which is the HTML of the video that I created for Garlic Creek. So we'll go back and you'll notice I clicked on this source link, HTML source link right there, and that's what will allow me to bring in that that video. I'm going to my YouTube page. Okay, you all should see in a moment here a YouTube page where we can grab the videos that we have created. And don't forget, every single one of you gets your own unique YouTube channel with Keller Williams because you get a Google account. So what we'll do is we'll bring up our YouTube channel. This is where all of our videos will live. And if we scroll down a little bit, we should see our, we did one here in KW Video. So let's do this, what a home is. Now, any video that you create or that you can get to can be shared or added to your website using HTML. So we're going to click on the share button here. Then we're going to click on embed. Okay, share, embed, because we're not going to want to use this link. We're going to want to use the embed code. And you'll notice that if we were to click show more, we could change the width and the height of the video, or we could change it here. We also want to always remove show suggested videos when the video finishes, and that will change it in here. So if we were going to copy this source code from the video that we've created, we're going to drop that down. We could then go into any one of our editor tools here and paste that source code right into the body copy after clicking HTML. Click the HTML button, paste the source code, click Save at the bottom, and it will automatically become your video. So we can do that in the very beginning, and videos are very powerful because, one, YouTube is owned by Google, so anything you add to YouTube is going to immediately get Google love. And then you can put titles on it so that it continues to keep that tag in there. Of course, you can watermark your video so that your contact information is in there. And again, this is a great way for your website to hit the top of Google because this video lives inside of it. All right, so that's one way that we can use the video, and then we can scroll on down. You'll notice that I have other images. These are all pictures of homes in Avery Ranch, and these are all as they were being built, so I didn't have to worry about taking pictures of anybody's houses at that time. So these are just These are vacant houses. So as you scroll down, you'll notice I have something in here that has nothing to do with Buda or this neighborhood, but it's a great place to put your mobile app. And in fact, I'm going to change this subhead to find all available homes. I'm going to put find all available Buda homes because it now speaks more to the video that's underneath. See, that's the subhead for the information that's going to be in the body copy. If you always have videos, then your subhead can always be the title of your body copy. All right, and then as we scroll down, you'll notice that you have your excerpt here, which we told you about a moment ago, with the featured image in the file. So now let's take a look at this in this live website, and we'll take a look at that particular area page. All right, so you all should see the Dream Key Team website coming up right now, and what we did is, and we'll show you in a moment, is we tucked that community page right here underneath Greater Austin Listing Search. So we're in Greater Austin Listing Search, and if we drop down to Homes for Sale, Garlic Creek, Buda, here is the page that we created. So this is the main page. Remember the slideshow? It's got 4 pictures, so this is the slideshow images that are scrolling through. Those are the first things we added. Now we have this video right up on top, and it's telling people about the area of Garlic Creek. You scroll on up, you'll notice we have another picture of the model home. Looks really great. Shows the nice designs in that area. We'll throw in a nice little tagline here for us. This is the body of the information, so we just add that in there. That's a good opportunity to tell them about the area. Then you'll notice find all available homes, and I don't think I saved that page, otherwise it should say find all available Buda homes, but that will fix here in just a moment. Let's go ahead and save that. If I did that, let's save that real quick. Let's go back to our page and refresh it, and you all can see, look how quickly that replicated. Okay, so there's all available Buda homes. Now, what they can do when they click on this link, they can watch a video that tells them all about the KW app that we have available on my website. So that, again, what we could do here is we could put this on every single one of our area pages, and that's something to remember. You can bring in a lot of the duplicate content, especially if it's promoting you or your app. Every single one of my area pages will have this app promo on it. All right, now that we've added the items, now we have to go back into our site settings, which you all should see on the screen now, and we need to go into our site design, which is here, and then into the menu, because that page doesn't just automatically show up in the menu. It will now be available for you to add to your list of menu items here. So here is your add option. So what we're going to do first is we will find that particular link. You'll click on that link right there, and then you'll click add. It will bring that up as a menu item. So it will show up here as a main menu item. At any time then, you can grab any one of these and move them wherever you want. Okay, so you can, after you have added it, you can drag and drop it to wherever you want. So in this example, we grabbed it, dragged it, and dropped it right here under Homes for Sale Buda, or Homes for Sale Garlic Creek Buda, I should say. This is a little bit more specific to the Garlic Creek area. Once you've done that, click Save, and now it will be a part of your menu item. If you need help, here's where you're going to find it. You're going to find help within the website admin tool under the help option on every page of the KW website. If you on the site settings page, you can click on the links there in the welcome bar as you see on the screen. And if you go to mykw.kw.com/website, simply scroll to the bottom of the page, you will get to all of the great FAQs. And get in touch with us at support-Plaister at kw@plaister.com or our 800 number.